happened? Where am I? I can't breathe. I see rays of light shimmering through the dark. And then, again, darkness. It's cold. Low sounds pull my mind deep into the void. Silence. Is this the end? Memories run through my head. Thoughts are passing by. Suddenly, a harsh rumbling is breaking the silence. Breathe, I told myself. Breathe, you're alive. And then, an empowering flash runs through my body. I get this urgent feeling, almost like a voice that's telling me something. Get up, I said to myself. And even though I'm frozen to the core, there seems to be warmth to this place. So now, I'm here. Again, I can hear this voice. The voice that started as a feeling. And this time, it speaks to me. I'm standing on these fire mountains, envisioning myself from above. And all I can see is an endless road and the rising sun on the horizon. This is just the beginning of our journey. So join me and let's find out what lies ahead. I can almost feel them catching fire from the volcanicity below. My blood is pounding through my veins, and it leaves my heart at a high pace. The end. It seems so close, and yet so far. The end just seems to be a hindrance, a drawback. But as I move on, I understand there is no end. It's just an option to give up, just another possibility. I've made my choice. Now, Let's go back 30 million years in time. Repeating volcanic eruptions began to form the fundament of the Canary Islands. Around 15 million years later, Lanzarote began to grow out of the ocean with horrible fires burning to the sky. For centuries, people believed that these islands were the uppermost peaks of the lost continent of Atlantis. Legend has it that Atlantis was destroyed after Zeus had punished its inhabitants with a disaster of cosmic proportions. Actually, only a few hundred years ago, a massive crack opened up. Tidal waves, firestorms, and waves of lava buried the island in the most tragic way. There are places in this world which are special. Today, this island is in accord with nature. And with a hint of light, even the thickest fog just disappears. And when the view clears up, you can gather the most outstanding and everlasting memories. Lanzarote, with all its greatness, is the place you will never forget. For now, just imagine standing on a rock, a piece of solidified lava, and almost melting under a merciless sun. I'm struggling more and more. Even the strongest mind can't stand this blazing heat. The voice is speaking to me. I'm really listening to the deepest meaning of the words, and I'm telling myself, wake up! Every single heartbeat feels like an erupting volcano. And where there's volcanic activity, there's fire. And the fire inside of me is still burning. Giving up was just an option, a possibility. But instead, I made the decision for myself to move on. And now, I understand there is nothing behind me, everything ahead of me, as is ever so.